Hello, lovelies. Let's talk about the astrology for the rest of July. Today is July 25th. I'm going to give us a rundown. This is for everyone. I'll come back and do things specifically for Leo rising. If you like to book a reading with me, the links are in the bio. I will never DM you. There is a shit ton of stuff happening this week. It is a lot. Get ready. Hold on to your butt cheeks. This video is going to be a little bit longer, so do what you must with that. Today is Saturday, July 25th. The moon opposes Mars, moon in Sag, opposing Mars in Gemini. Get out there and do the shit. If you want to publish something, if you want to tell people this is the way you are, this is your new philosophy, this is what you're teaching, you're a mentor, you're looking for a mentor, you're writing a novel, you're gathering with people, these are the things that you want to tell people and you want to be quite visible. Sunday. Lots of things happening on Sunday, July the 26th. Saturn in Aries goes retrograde. Please don't be like, oh, I got another retrograde. Retrogrades give you some time to review, revise, and rethink your plans. You can kind of like pause and see, oh, have I made some leeway in the things I've been wanting to do when it comes to the area that Saturn is in, specifically your Aries house, right? So now you have a point where you can be like, oh, this is not working. Oh, this is working. Let me redo or refine, right? Especially when it comes to building systems, structures with our hopes, wishes, and dreams, the self, right? Moon moves into Capricorn on the same day. You know, I will always say Moon in Capricorn is like womp womp, but like I'm also a Capricorn sun, so I know how that goes. As soon as the moon moves into Capricorn, it's going to make a square to Neptune in Aries, which is also in retrograde. You gotta get real with your goddamn vision. You gotta get real. I have tons of people in my comments that are talking about they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that, they don't want to do this, they don't want to do that. Don't do it. Don't do it then. And then when this transit is all over and you're still stuck in the same place and you see a bunch of other people that have moved forward in their lives, okay? It's such a good time as we're going into retrograde season, but we're also having a full moon this week that you can release this mindset of like, I don't want to change. I don't want to work that hard. I don't want to do all these things. Okay. My mom used to say, nothing worth anything is easy. And I used to be like, what the fuck does that mean? But now that I know that like you have to work for your good shit, you know what I mean? So Sunday, July 26th is a good time. And for the rest of this week, for the rest of this month, is a good time for you to be like, all right, I've been like fucking around. Life has been quite difficult. I haven't had the energy to do things. You gotta have the energy now, okay? We move to July 27th, which is another huge day. The nodes switch. So North Node moves into Aquarius. South Node moves into Leo. Once again, moving towards revolution, rebellion, change, innovation, with technology, with your community, with your friendships, and really letting go this like self-centered, superficial, my way or the highway kind of thing, even though both are fixed signs and they both will be like my way or the highway. This is coming from a Leo rising. The sun that is in Leo now is on the same day is going to make a harmonious aspect to Neptune. Your vision is quite clear, hopefully. And if it's not clear, this is a day where it can be quite clear on how you want to move forward in your most authentic self when it comes to children, play, romance, pleasure, joy, creative expression, and really aligning the vision with the ability to make things happen. The sun is also going to sextile Uranus and Gemini. Very unexpected communications. When you make your mind up about stuff, and this is what I'm trying to tell my clients, and this is what I know to be true in my own life. I'm experiencing it firsthand. When you start speaking stuff into existence and start moving in that direction, things just start falling into place for you. Things start falling into place for you. But some of y'all are so scared, so risk averse, and leaning in old mindsets or old patterns that you're too scared to be the fool. This season is asking you for you to be the Fool tarot card, to know that you have lots of experience, lots of wisdom, lots of discernment, and you can take a calculated risk. you are set up for that. We move to July 28th. The same kind of things are still going on. And then we move to July 29th, Wednesday. Big day, full moon in Aquarius, Jupiter Cazimi, Venus squares Mars. Sun, let's talk about Sun conjunct Jupiter. The Sun in Leo is Jupiter is going to be in the eye of the Sun. Both at 5 degrees, a Leo degree. Anything you fucking want to happen can happen. You keep your mind on bullshit, bullshit will expand on that day. I want to be very clear as I say this. Jupiter expands the good and the bad. If you're in a ho-hum space, it is going to blow up. It is going to seem larger than life. But if for the fucking 24 hours of your day, you can focus on the beauty, the gratefulness, the wonder, the vision, the expansion, the joy, the pleasure that you think is possible, it's a little gift to you. A little gift to you. There's also the full moon Aquarius, which is going to oppose this at 6 degrees. What old mindsets, beliefs, friendships, collaborations, partnerships do you need to release to let this new thing seed itself? And this is probably you realizing, because when we had that goddamn new moon in Aquarius where I had a breakup, you probably were like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. And now you can see the culmination. And I can tell you my story on the culmination of this, of how life has gotten so gorgeous, so beautiful. I'm so grateful that I did not let that setback in January, February 2026 keep me down, because life is good. And now this is a very good full moon for me. A very good full moon for me. And I hope that for you. Last thing, Venus squares Mars. So Venus, that is making her way through Virgo, is going to square Mars in Gemini. And once again, the overthinking and the hesitation and the making all the plans and the thinking you're not good enough to do the things are coming to a head. You are worthy of good times. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of the life you want. You are worthy of that new thing. You are worthy of all of that. And you just have to make a move on it. You just have to make a move on it. All right. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know what you're thinking about this next week. Nothing is really happening after the 30th and 31st, and I'll be back in August. Or I'll be back going day by day, especially for Leo rising. So if you don't already follow me, you should follow me. But I'll see you in the comments.